We're gonna start with our hands behind our head and we're gonna cross opposite knee elbow and then same knee elbow. Stay on one side. Breathing. We're gonna warm up our body. We're gonna do 12 all the way through, so we're gonna do 5 more. 2, and last one right here. And switch sides and keep going. So cross and lift. Starting to feel it, warming up. 4 more. 2, last one. Excellent. Put your hands down on your knees, squat, and we're just gonna press shoulder to opposite knee. A slight bounce right here. Push those knees out. This is halfway. Good. Really stretch. One more on each side. Excellent. Now we're going to put our hands behind our head again. Toes are facing forward now. And we're just going to come down to flat back here and all the way up. Your legs are straight, but your knees are soft. Your tailbones pulling to the ceiling as your flat back is pulling you up and down. Keep your core tight. And squeeze those shoulder blades together. Let's do 2 more. 12. Excellent. Now we're going to come down, keep our arms up. We're going to come down and touch our opposite knee to elbow, opposite elbow to knee. Come up in between, let's come up onto our toes and then down. Six more. Here's 5. Last one, all the way through. Excellent. Arms out. We're on our toes, our hands are in front of us. We're gonna lower and bring our arms out to the side. There you go, low and back up. Good. Look at those knees, are they out over your toes? Are you dropping your buns every time? 6 more. Last one. Good. Now let's stretch. And the other side. 2, 3. stretch. Let's do one more on each side. And stretch and down. Excellent. All right, step your legs together. You should feel nice and warm. Okay, we're gonna bring our left leg into our hands here. I'll come to the side so you can see. We're gonna come and hold right here. And you can choose to stay right here or try and straighten your leg out to wherever you're comfortable, okay? And then bring it down and squat, and then back up. 2, good. 3, 4, 5. It's a small squat. 6, working on your balance. 8, 9. Last one. And release that foot. Excellent. All right, switch sides. Grab that right foot in your hand, and we're gonna stretch it out to wherever you're comfortable. And if this is it, that's awesome. If it's just here, that's awesome. If you can try and get straight and squat back down. 3, good. 4, 5, that's half. 8, 9, last one, and 10. Excellent. That should hurt in a totally different way than normal. Okay, we're gonna come back and do those one more time, but first we're gonna do figure 4 squat. So come back and bring that left leg, set it on top, your ankle on top of your right knee, and our arms are gonna come straight out in front of us. So we're gonna squat down, and those arms are coming up, and then back all the way up. We'll turn to the side, and down, and up. All right, we're gonna try 10. So there's 2, 3, 4. 6. Good. 8. Breathe. 9. Spot. And there's 10. Excellent. Any new adjectives? Good and excellent. All right, switch. Bring that other leg up, right on top. Arms out in front of you. Here we're going 10 on the other side. Ooh, this hip is tighter. 2, which means I need this. 3, 4. Find your spot. Engage your core. 8. 2 more. 9. And 10. Excellent. Breathe. All right, we're gonna just come down and touch opposite hand to toe. Toes are out. We're gonna squat right here. This is to kind of stretch out our hamstrings before we start that series one more time. Drop it low. 3, 4. When you come down, try and look over that shoulder. So we're trying to engage every part of our body. Everything has a job. 8. 2 more, right here. And bring it back up. All right, you ready to do the first one again? So we're gonna grab on to our left foot, bring it up into our hands, and come to wherever you feel that you can push. Bring it out and in and squat. 2, 3, 4. Again, your whole body is working. Everything has a job. 8, 9, and last one, 10. Very good. Breathe. Okay, grab onto that other leg, your other foot, and 3, 2, 1, extend and squat. 2, 3, 4, good. 5, keep going. 8, 9, last one, and up. Step, catch your breath, slow it down. All right, we're gonna go to our figure 4. So bring that leg up on to your other knee. Arms are coming straight out again, but if you can, try and raise them all the way over your head when we come down. So 3, 2, 1, down, up. Excellent. All the way up. Good. 5. Slow it down. 6. Think about 7. Everything that's working. 8. 2 more. 9. Last one right here. 10. Okay. This foot's getting a little, feet are getting tired because they have a big job balancing the whole body. Let's switch legs. Bring this over and we're gonna drop it down, arms all the way up. Whew, balancing it good on this side now. 2, 3. When you stand, stand all the way up. Really concentrating on a nice slow movement. We're gonna do 2 more right here. And last one. 10. Excellent. And breathe. Okay. So the next one we're gonna do, we're gonna need our weights. So go ahead and grab your weights and we're gonna kneel and stand. So we're gonna come down into a squatting position, squat, and then we're gonna drop one foot back, the other foot back. We're gonna come back onto our heels, lift those weights up, and come up and then stand. Stand and come all the way up. Okay, I'll turn to the side. So squat, kneel, kneel, press those buns to the heels, and up, and stand. But we're squatting as we kneel and stand right here. Also, if it hurts your knees to go back, obviously, don't go back, just stay right here. And then just do the rest of the workout. So you would still bring your arms up all the way back. Squat and stand. Very good. Nice work. Stand. When you're standing, you're pushing your hips forward. Squeezing those buns up, getting the full benefit. And then stand. Up. All right, let's do from here, 2 more all the way through. Last one. And stand. Breathe. Nice work. Feeling it. Okay, the next one that we're gonna do is a lunge. So we're gonna do a lunge with a step up. It's easier to show you than to tell you. So we're gonna lunge forward. Put our weights on the ground. Bring 1 foot forward and 1 back. We're gonna start just like this, and then we're gonna jump our other leg forward and switch. Which leg's in front? In 3, 2, 1, switch. And once you get here, then we're gonna stand, bring that knee up, and the weights up, and then back down, and then we're gonna switch, jump, and down. Now the weights, you don't have to use. If you can't get your balance or don't feel comfortable quite yet, try it without the weights, and then add. Good. Now your movement up and down right here is controlled as I totally wobble. You're not swinging. All right. All right, one more on each side. Last one, make it big. And up, all the way down. Very nice, okay. Step your other foot back so you're in a plank. Right here, breathe, breathe, breathe. Now I want you to slowly lower yourself all the way down. Slowly, slowly, slowly down, very good. Unroll your toes so they're flat against the ground. And you can keep your hands on your weights, or you can put them to your side, to the side. Oh, you can't see me. Okay, rest. I'm gonna adjust our camera so you can't see me. Okay, so your weights, your hands can be here on the side of your weights or on your weights. And you're gonna do what Ellen calls a peel up. So we're gonna start with our chin up. Oh, your toes can curl back under. And we're gonna peel up, 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 up to this position, and then opposite back down. Curl down, very good. Toes flatten out again, and forehead on the ground, and then curl and lift, peeling up and rolling down. Flatten out, good. Okay, and again, keep those elbows tight up against your body, and down. I don't think there's a benefit to having your hands on your weights. or on the ground. It's just sometimes easier on your wrists. Good. Breathing. Roll back down. One more. Here we go. Peel up and hold. Hold. Come back to plank. Straighten that body out. Breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Make sure everything's lined up, nice and tight. Now we're gonna walk our hands to, no, these are our feet. We're gonna walk our feet to our hands. One day I'm gonna do a whole video and say everything correctly. And then from here, keep your weights in your hands. If you don't have them, grab them, and then roll up so slowly, all the way up. Very good. Okay, now walk forward, and you've got your weights in your hands. We're gonna curl them up. We're gonna come all the way down and roll back. Excellent. Those weights are still in our hands. Good. I'm gonna scooch forward just a little bit. Okay, we have our weights in our hands and our knees are up, and we're gonna straighten both out. Now, you can choose to have your head down, or you can bring it up and look at your belly button. But if your head is up, you want to make sure there's a nice space here and that your shoulders are doing the work here. You're not using your neck to pull yourself up, but your shoulders are doing the work, pulling up, and your core is engaged, and that's really what's doing the work right here. So from here, we're gonna open, hold, and pull it together. So open, and then, I'm scooting over. Your heels are coming together first. Good. Pull, 2. Your back is flat, 3. See how I'm not having the weights come all the way to the ground? I'm holding them here, 4. A little more of a challenge, 5. 6. 7. All right, keep going. 9. 10. 2 more. Last one. All right, come on down. Let that head rest for 1 second. And now, we're gonna place our feet under, walk your feet back so your heels are closer to your buns, and you're gonna drop your arms down next to your side with your palms up. And when we press, we're gonna press our hips to the ceiling, and as we press our hips to the ceiling, our weights are gonna come off the ground just a little bit, and we're gonna rotate them all the way around above our head and back down. And I'm gonna move down just a little bit. This is also a good way, if you're close to a wall, you can put your feet up it so you, not up it, but up against it so you don't slide as much. I seem to slide when I do these. Okay, so here we go. Hips up, weights up, and we're gonna go up around the world. You're just hovering over the ground and down. Good. 2. 3. Try and keep those weights parallel to the ground. Raising those hips. 8. Okay, we're gonna do 2 more. Get those hips up there. Last one. And all the way down. Excellent. Okay, now, again, here, our arms are on the ground, our palms are up, and we're gonna lift our hips, and this time we're just curling our arms, our hands toward our shoulders. So our arms are staying on the ground from our shoulders to our elbows. We're gonna lift up, up, up. Then we're gonna turn and press while our hips are still up. And we're gonna bring them back down and down. There you go. Up, twist, push, and don't bring your buns down until you're lowering those weights all the way down. So we're keeping our hips up longer than we normally would. Working our core, our buns, and our hamstrings. Oh, look at me cheating. There we go. Keep it up and down. Let's do 4 more right here. Nice controlled movement. Last one. Press, press, press those hips up and down. Woo! Excellent. Feeling it. Definitely feeling it. Okay, so weights are up, knees are up, and we're gonna tap our weights to our forehead softly, don't hit yourself, and then back up while our toes are down and tapping and up. Good. 2. Try and keep your heels pretty still. Oh, not your heels, your arms. I'm sorry. 5. And as always, your back is glued to the ground. 2 more. Keep scratching the door. And up. Excellent. All right. Now, your knees are up. I'm going to move back just a little bit so I have a little more room. Knees are up, and we're going to tap them one at a time. Your arms are close to your body, and they're going to be coming out from your belly button and up, pressing up here. This is also another way to work your triceps. So as they press up, your knees are up, and then, no, we're going to do opposite. So here, this pushes our back into the ground, and then down, and your arms coming down will help keep your back flat. There you go. Right here at your belly button. 5. So the weights are coming up over those knees. 8, 9, 10. We're going to do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay, put those weights down. Grab your knees here and roll yourself up. Press yourself back. Grab your weights right here. And we're gonna walk our feet so they're about so. Bring your hands right behind you, and we're gonna come up into a bridge, just like this. Drop your head, and then we're gonna extend ourselves out, extend those legs out, and back up. You can do this with or without your weights in your hands, whichever is more comfortable. 2, 3. I'm actually gonna drop the weights because that hurts more on my palms. 4, 7, We're gonna 1, 2, 3, sit all the way up. 1, 2, 3. Try and reach further every time. Stack those vertebrae, drop the shoulders. 2, 3, up. Let's try 3 more. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Up. Last one. 2, 3. Up. Arms down. Excellent. Bring your feet together to a butterfly. Roll your neck. It's the last thing we're doing. Now, this week's challenge, not that I do these every week or every time, is I want you to find some time this week just to sit in this position until it doesn't hurt, but it starts to feel good, where your shoulders relax and your inner thighs begin to just loosen, and you can just sit here in a relaxed state. So, especially if you have a job where you have to sit a lot, or you're going to school, or whatever else. And that will help you feel better. I hope this workout did. Have a good one.